The air. ABC's Clayton Sandell in Tulsa.
No justice, no peace.
Tonight, the jury's acquittal of a Tulsa police officer is proving almost as controversial as the shooting itself.
I'm fired.
Officer Betty Shelby told 60 Minutes she opened fire on 40-year-old Terrence Crutcher, fearing he was reaching for a weapon.
I never want to kill him.
But Crutcher was unarmed, and the killing of a black man by a white officer made Tulsa the latest flashpoint in a nationwide debate over police use of force.
Terrence didn't have a gun. Terrence had his hands up, and she still got away with murder.
But Officer Shelby denies racism, and tonight her attorney says she wants her job back.
She thinks that she can help people understand and educate and
bullshit.
Why it happened. And
try to help. What about the fucking helicopter camera?
Status and her future as a cop is up to Tulsa city officials, and they say a decision on that is coming soon. David?
Clayton, thank you. And when we come back here tonight, the new medical headline involving women and a form of cancer.
See this right here? Look at this. There was a fucking helicopter there. Oh, all of a sudden, the videos are real blurry when it comes to that shit. The fucking helicopter showed right there that he didn't have a fucking gun, claiming that he was reaching. So I guess that means now all the cops got to do is say, oh, I thought. Wonder how many have used that motherfucking thing. Yeah, I consider it fucking, first of all, number one, from what I understand, the vehicle was stopped in the road. Did she go about having backup or anything like that? Was there backup available? She thought. Oh, I thought. Oh, I feared for my life. Gee whiz. So that means, in other words, if somebody goes to get their ID out of their fucking back pocket or something like that, do they get fucking shot? But you see, the thing is now you'll notice that she wants to get her civil service job back. That's how much the motherfuckers are protected. And who's to say she ain't gonna fucking kill somebody else too? And you mean to tell me she didn't fucking take training? If she's that scared, what the fuck is she doing with a fucking gun? Now, I'm not against cops. Man, I'll tell you what, I don't know how they do it. I personally, myself, I would not be out there 24 hours a day, basically never knowing what's going to happen or anything like that. And when something does happen, they still get out there, and they could be next. So, now you'll notice the jury. Who was the fucking jury? You'll notice that they never mentioned who the fucking jury was. In the state of Florida, fraud in drawing fraud in drawing a jury is only a lousy fucking second-degree misdemeanor. That's it. So, the safeguards for a cop in the state of Florida, they've got something called the Florida Policeman's Bill of Rights. They got more fucking rights. It specifically states all interrogations will be recorded. Unless if it's not recorded, it can't be admitted. How many times have cops fucking taken and used trick techniques on people, and then they record a certain part of the conversation or something like that? How many people have been railroaded? How many? Walter Scott got shot in the fucking back. South Carolina, if I'm not correct. Eric Garner got choked out. Staten Island, New York. The guy was laying on the fucking ground. The cop, there was no fucking jacket on his arm. He could feel the cartilage being fucking crushed and everything like that. Real fucking hero, man. He's laying down on the ground. The cops are already on him and everything like that. Real fucking hero, man. Eric Garner gets shot in the fucking back. running away. See, here's the thing. As I said, I'm not going to volunteer to do what they do. But if they're going to be doing it, then they better be prepared. They don't train them to be fucking prepared in the police academy or anything like that. They don't do any after police academy training while they're there or anything like that. They don't do ride-alongs with the cops so that they know exactly how to do things and everything like that. And then this fucking shooting in Oklahoma where the guy's got his fucking hands up in the fucking air. So what is he, did the guy have a third hand or something like that? So I can understand in Tulsa, Oklahoma where they say it's fucking murder. Because then that sends out a message, hey, all the cops got to do is say, I feared for my life, man. And shoot anybody. And this is what's going on right now. So anyway, as I said, I'm not going to volunteer to take their position. But if you're going to take it, you're going to get training. So I'd love to know how it is they fucking said she was not guilty. Well, see, first of all, number one, they probably first they used the most highest charge. Why do they use a high charge? The reason why they use a high charge instead of a lower charge is because there's more chances of getting off on a higher charge than there is on a lower charge. She could have been charged with, let's see, assault on a citizen. She could have been charged with manslaughter. But they purposely do that shit. You see, the liars, the cocksucking liars, motherfuckers, they are world-class connivers. They deal in deceit, in corruption. But you see, they're not going to go hard on a cop. Why? The cops are their fucking bird dogs. That's what the fuck is going on. So, the thing is, how many other people have been fucking shot? Oh, I was afraid. Oh, I was afraid. I thought. And yet at the same time, it's funny how the helicopter is overhead. The video, for some reason or another, is not very clear. Yet I can take on my fucking smartphone, I can take pictures that are a hell of a lot clearer than that. So what's with this? Cops, the helicopter, they don't have no fucking telephoto ability or anything like that? I guarantee you they got shit that we citizens don't even begin to fucking have. The abilities of being able to magnify and everything like that. But when it comes to a dirty cop, hey, all of a sudden the video's blurry for some reason. Just like Walter Scott getting shot in South Carolina. Okay? Walter Scott was running away. How could the cop say he was fearing for his life? Now, yeah, maybe there was a fight or something like that. How many other fights have there been and everything like that? Why didn't the cop have backup there or anything like that? So, you see, here's the thing. A cop has a million different excuses. The state's attorney is automatically not going to prosecute the cop. There's got to be very, very strong evidence and pressure for a state's attorney to prosecute a cop. Not only that, they got a cops union. That cop could have $1 million worth of bail. What the fuck is it to a police union? Police Benevolent Association, Florida Sheriff's Association. All they got to do is call up everybody saying chip in $5. Chip in $10. Maybe that's what they use the dues money for. I don't know. So the thing is we need cops. But We need to have it to where they don't have a fucking arrogance that they've got right now. They use techniques of escalating, pushing buttons, getting up in your face, all different kind of rude techniques that the average person might just fucking lose it. They'll use secret pressure techniques, pressure point techniques and stuff like that. I've had that used on me before too. Not only that, all they gotta do is file false charges against you. Here in Panama City, Florida, Sergeant Stryker, piece of shit motherfucker. 2014. It's now May 2017. I had false charges put on me. I'm the one that had to go to court. I'm the one that had to appear in court every time. That motherfucker didn't have to show up one time. So June 15, 2015, I'm all set to fucking go to a jury trial. I got a whole bunch of posters, signs, whatever you want to call it. 76 reasonable doubts. And see, here's the thing, not only that, I begged Judge St. Arvan, Bay County, Florida, and Brittany Flores, I said, please don't drop them charges. You want to go to proof? Type in Jimbikeman robbed of a jury trial proof. Type in Jimbikeman robbed of a jury trial. You'll see what the fuck, where I got my fucking proof. And the thing is this, see, I'm not going to start no trouble, but I'm going to defend myself. And see, here's another thing, too. They automatically know if somebody can afford bail, chances are they got a turnkey motherfucker in their back pocket. So then there's going to be plea bargain and everything like that. But when it comes to somebody all by themselves, first of all, they can tell by your running an NCIC on you, background check, whether or not you got connections or anything like that. They can tell immediately. So, and then again, I don't know everything that they see or anything like that, but they can tell whether or not somebody's easy pickings. And all the cops basically are bird dogs for the judges, for the lawyers, for the prosecutor, for the investigators. See, the thing is this is, if the cops did a slowdown, it would affect the lawyers, it would affect the judges, the prosecutors. So all these people, investigators, all these people need the cops. I don't need the motherfucker. When I go to court, I'm there to fucking hang the motherfucker, verbally only. A lawyer's not going to be there to hang the cop because he knows he's going to need the cop in the future.